The zombies are coming.
There we go. All right. Hey, I guess I didn't have that on. That's why I was checking all the files. Oh, we were making sure everything was working. Anyways, hey, happy Thursday. We'll start this all over again. So happy Thursday, everybody. It's the zombie. Hope you're doing well. We are going to be jumping into Baldur's Gate 3 on the console. I did delete the game, completely reinstalled it, and then started a game last night just to test it out, make sure it worked. So we are going to continue that playthrough. Again, it is my Drow Warlock. You will notice I've changed her hair, makeup, stuff like that. It's my standard. Okay. Anyways, so we are going. That is a little loud in my mind. Is that better? Yeah, hitting red light. Okay, cool. As I was saying, also is that all streams for 2024 are Extra Life streams. You can click that link that pops up in chat right there. It's actually up right now, and you can donate to Extra Life, which is a great cause that helps children's hospitals all over the U.S. I personally select Iowa City Children's Hospital as is a local, and as you know, Anakin's son was there many, many times. You can be awesome like Hemi and Sheva and donate though if you click that link. And a reminder that during the month of September, you can donate or subscribe to the channel. It's 30% off or free if you haven't done a Prime account. You get that one free subscription to a Twitch stream. Right there. Yeah, you need to click it on. There will not be a D&D stream this weekend as we will be. Well, two of our party members are out of town. We're just not going to do it. Thought about maybe doing like a small one shot with just Shave, but I just had not. We'll just take the week off. But we're also going to be on next week because TwitchCon. So if you are going to TwitchCon in San Diego, you will see the zombie in the full Doctor cosplay. And yeah, walking around. We got the new 2024 zombie Twitch card is ready to hand out. So if you have been collecting those over the years, hey, there's a chance to get your 2024. At the moment, there will not be a 2025 because I think we're taking a year off of major conventions. We're going to be hitting the local, radius of about 3 hours. So, like we did with the Steam Fest. 1 second. She's not allowed to be in here. My back is still out of whack, which is why I'm trying to roll my chair around as much as possible instead of just. Alright, anyways, that being said, let's jump into Baldur's Gate 3. Let's see. Make this a full screen. That's the button here. There. Bam! Alright. Like I said, this is a character that is already. Oh, excuse me. We have done the ship. We did get our sword. I did kill that guy and got the sword. Get up. That's the. We'll have to see. I think we're at camp right now, so I might have to. Check Zealot. I thought we haven't sold anything. That sword's gonna go to Karlak. We are. I don't even remember if I left the Goblin Cave or if I just stayed in the Goblin Cave. Yeah, we stayed in the Goblin. Real quick.
Let's move.
Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, so that's Everburn Blade. That is the blade that you can get from that guy on the ship when you defeat. We already did our long rest, so let's just get. Like I said, I tested this out last night. We did clear this. Dead. All the traps are out. We did get our headpiece. Saved the one. Go and run through all the druid shit I got.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
I love that their mouths are actually animated. I do need to walk over here. I don't think I activated. So the goal for the stream today is to get all the stuff done in the Druid Grove again, kill the harpies. Yeah. Goblins. We're good. Make sure I kind of got everything already. I tried to knock that out last night with my test, just so we didn't have to watch it for the 500th. We'll have to watch the whole. It's story building for those who haven't seen it. Those of you who have, just grin and bear. You guys have been standing here waiting for us to come. And a long rest, so.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate. Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
You get knocked the fuck out, kid. Sorry. I was having a good night.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Knock the fuck out.
The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Fighting goblins is big for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching.
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foulblood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with
My
this.
drow side's like, and I want to skin you alive.
Those two must have history.
Now that's settled.
I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer. If it's not too serious, you could try. They've started. We can't stay, but we'll be. I've tried.
Try to get through
Perhaps you could persuade her.
Really?
We'd owe you a great debt. You'll find. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus's faithful.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
I like how she's just
Well
like,
met. And thank you for beating back those
thanks for
goblins.
pointing out I'm a drow.
Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Oh, audio stuff.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Oh, let us barter. That we need. Alright. Basic poison we don't. Good, those. Purple and okay. What are you carrying? Shadowheart, nothing taken. Thought I transferred everything. Backpack and spider eggs. Alright, let's go shopping. 716 gold. Let's see. Not use that book. Rain Dancer. Staff. Water name. Fix. Alright, now. Okay, so we or tradables left. Tech thoughts, no. Featherfall. Firebolt, no. They don't have ink. Shatter's great. Gets in there. Let's see. The lightning. Thunder, we'll buy. We'll give you a little gold here. Maybe 20.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Now, I do need
Still alive, so that's progress.
Keep your distance, darling.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
And that. Don't have any talk to Am. We don't want to go through the grove until I have those potions. So, let's go to the tomb.
Walks together. Aren't you, game?
Sure. In silence.
Potion. Oh, we can make an animal speak. Fuck, let's just go back in here. Cause I just wanted an animal potion so we can talk to the animals while we're... Yeah, that we might as well. Speak with animals! Yay! So, I'm part of a lot of D&D groups. One thing I find about the... I continue. I want to talk about group.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Boom! A crit success.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
Isn't an actual roll on D&D.
We're better than this.
Isn't a...
Zergan.
But if you're table, you want to have it. I don't.
Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay.
Be gone. I am hungry.
I swear that ox is...
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox? You have the smell, but I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
I'm glad you think so.
Don't want to know.
Otherwise, things might have
Later.
gotten very messy. Move along.
Funny.
I mean...
Okay, before we go talking to them, so what I was saying is, I'm part of on social media, various groups for D&D, for Baldur Gate, for video games, for a lot of things. but most of them are tied to what I do. As Stratman says. And first of all, I want to talk about group. Okay. So we're gonna talk to Will.
Go on.
One thing I've noticed about group
Give me a best shot.
is I'm an older D&D player. Okay, I started playing in the early '80s. And by playing, I mean me and friends.
Again.
One of our older brothers had a book, not I'm the oldest, but anyways, had a book and some of his play D&D. We're gonna be cool because all the parents hate it.
I can't do it.
We couldn't make really heads or tails of it, so we just fucked around. But that interest was always there, and
I don't need you to be
through
like
the
me.
'80s and '90s, I was always that
You
weird.
just have to buy enough time to run. Come on.
Obvious,
I believe
Batman says.
in you.
Anyway, that being all said, I cannot stand. I
You're
can't.
on the right path with me.
You know,
Go on now.
like, oh,
Practice
the
what
world's
you've
not
learned.
as racist and not as biased as the
Well
media
met.
makes out.
The blade of frontiers.
I understand what you're saying. It definitely does push their hate agendas and fear agendas. But I'm in these groups, and you know, anyone who follows me, I think knows that I've for the last 7 years have had a pride flag over my true image. Just because I don't give a fuck. It's been my picture, and the amount of hate I get.
Hell's great fires.
People are.
You were on the ship.
But this is where we're going to lead into this discussion. Hold on.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway.
Okay, so
Could
the
just be
people
good
who
luck.
there are camps of people
I'm
in
not
all these
so-
groups, every group, even cat and dog group. Not gonna talk about. Anyways, the
threat to the living.
the conversation that came up was a meme about forcefully using a healing spell to heal a wheelchair-bound adventurer because they were about to be eaten by a group of orcs, and they had to get out. There was no way the wheelchair was going to get out, so they had to heal. Okay, and so there are 3 points to take from it.
That ship sailed the Styx already.
So the 3
But I
points
can
is
hope force to
one,
limit the damage. Her
disability
name was
in fantasy
An
realms.
archdevil soldier, I swore
2,
with my good eye
the
to
extent of healing magic in
tracked her
fantasy
through the
realms.
hells to the
3,
Mindflayer ship.
and to me it was sort of,
kill. Damn
is
Lithids infected me before I
permission.
could end her. She's out there now.
Okay. So,
Praying
and I'm
for
going to work
the
them backwards.
I
So
could kill her.
the main point of the meme
She'll
was
leave
the
behind
guy
nothing but
rolled,
trail
and you
of
wouldn't roll for a
corpses.
curing spell.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space.
He
for
does
us to
it
squeeze in.
forcefully because of the situation. Because the guy doesn't want to be healed. Character does. Character, not player. Character.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more.
So, without permission, without agreement, the player rolls and rolls an at 20. So the guy gets up and walks. Okay. So first off, all spells that are affected of a non-creature. You have your humanoids, a half-orc, elves, whatever. If they are player characters, they have a different rule set called consent. It's just like in the real world, consent matters. So, you have the consent of the player character versus NPC, all your monsters, bar taverns, all that. You would assume that consent for all NPCs is automatic. They're going to want to be healed. They're going to whatever. But using spells on people without their consent and player characters, especially when it goes against their wish of how they want to play their character, that leads to a very touchy subject. Okay, so, and I understood the arguments on that. I totally agreed with it. You know, consent of the spell, first off, is part of most spells. they will say, roll a Constitution, which is implying consent. But anyways, I digress. The main topic is disability in fantasy world. Okay. As many know, I am technically disabled. I have what we are on a series M. I have 5 of them around. I do have neuropathy. Up here, I have lots of disabled. I will never play a character, ever, in any fantasy as a disability. Why? Fantasy realm, and I want to get away for the 2 to 8 hours that I'm playing it. And friends of mine who are disabled enough about this, including one who is paraplegic, they feel the same. If they can get away from the reality of what their lives are, they're not going to choose to play that. Okay. And that's where I think a lot of people don't understand is that, yeah, cool that you want to put inclusivity for wheelchairs and disabled people into D&D or other things. Dungeons aren't built for that. I mean, some dungeons may have a ramp system instead of a stair system, but climbing down a pit, you're going to do better. Whereas having animal companions, I have to come up with a way to get those animal companions up every time for our people. Be it a lift that I magically put in, or spell slots and stuff like that. Hey, Shave, welcome in. So, with the concept of having a disabled character, it's beyond me, because, like I said, I would not play with someone with a disability. To play someone who has to go through what I do on a daily basis. And again, I've talked to many people, but this group, they were very very staunch, pissed off that brought this up, and that the person was even like, "Look, I'm disabled, and I don't play a disabled character. I don't want to play. I'm against thee being healed against my wheel part." That was again part of the meme. I'm against that, but my character would not be disabled. Okay, yeah, if my character lost an arm in battle, that's a different story. But my character would not be wheelchair bound. My character would not have this problem. And people were so against that one person. They were attacking them. Okay, first off, you guys are not disabled. Right? So you're talking to the person who you really should be talking to about this. Why? Why are you being... Anyways, that's my 2 cents. As a person who is considered disabled, I would not play a disabled character. Okay? I'm cool with it. Yeah, I lost my finger in a battle. Or, my arm got chopped off by the orcs. I have to either, find a regeneration spell that works properly, which I consent to doing, or I'm going to have an artificer build me a robot hand that can be equipped with flame runes, so I touch your face, you burn. There's other ways to go about it, but I would not have a character. I would not create a character. Starting out characters, I would not create a character in a way. I would create a character who has physical or mental, neurological disability. I don't see that as fantasy. I see that as live with that every day. I don't want to deal with that. It's the same as I don't understand. You won't see people who work in fast food playing Cookie Mom. They're really like, if I'm sick of cooking, I'm gonna go play GTA because I don't get to do that shit. That's the whole point of escaping. And anyways, that's my TED talk on that. Let's get back in. We're looking for the rat. No, there's a rat toward our... We gotta talk to him. We'll talk to the forage.
You! Saw you fighting those fancy a bowl. Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way
she has the same haircut that my character had.
And run hard.
I just makes.
If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength.
If a gnoll catches your scent, you're fucked.
What I do for some salt?
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to Zombies TED. Why I hate social media. Given people who
Thank goodness you came along when you...
be allowed to talk, talk, I guess. I mean, everyone should have an opinion, but maybe you should keep those opinions. I say that as I'm giving mine.
Cold, feverish. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions.
Lotions and potions galore.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through.
Here, your help. It's funny, as you drink it, though, you get it in your inventory. It's a free potion.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Now I'm wondering, okay, so husband was banging a dryad, wife found out, burned him with oil. So let's put that together.
My point is,
Was the dryad there when the oil was thrown? Because I think she would attack the wife.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet.
Welcome
That
in.
could change in an instant.
Can't read that name right now, but thank you for following. Thank you for welcoming in.
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could
Sorry,
do it,
I'm
but
horrible at name.
yes,
And
I may have something
my
at
glasses.
home. Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal?
Yeah, you definitely Fey-like.
I hope you're not calling me a dryad or, bless us and save us, one of those Eladrin, flighty buggers. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Talk to this.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
Ow.
If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let's... Oh, we got a heavy crossbow. Which... This comes with Hunter's Mark. Let's... We're looking for stuff. Shadowheart. I will buy them. All this. Still, Have one over, as always. Crossbow for the bow. We got hunters. I was hoping he was going to trigger, talking to him would trigger this event up here, but it doesn't. Okay. That rat. Hey.
Stay back, or else. Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth. It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing. Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait. You're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me, but be ready for anything.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
I don't need any attention right now. Couple turns should do it.
Yeah, we got it. Let's push. Hell yeah.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Yes. Thanks for being nice today.
Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! No! I'm just an idiot.
Well, that's besides the point.
I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
I just want a little look.
The evil thing's gone! Now, where was I?
Evil thing.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, so what did we pick? Soul coin.
He stares right
That was good.
past you, as if you're invisible. Or you see nothing out of the... When you turn back, there's...
Hopefully we do it better.
Oh, I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
Oh, yeah.
Us too. No one says anything nice about tieflings. Here, want to see a trick? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got.
Anything that
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on. Oh, you have. Anyway, see you.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
I know.
That's curious.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No. You know who you should talk to? Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. Look, lady, I don't want trouble. Just talk to Mal, okay? She's the one...
Oh, hi. Me? Suspicious? No? No, I sure don't. But, I'll go ask my boss for you, right now.
I could just fireball those.
Please,
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Boop! You know I could skin you alive.
Calm, Magrin.
Why did I not understand what he's saying? No, I have a potion
We'll
on.
not tolerate drow in here. Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment.
Force my hand, I'll just snap your neck.
Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
I'm actually quite positive that I could destroy the entire grove right now. Oh no!
To save me, a drow! Here!
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt Vol, but that was Volsky the monster.
Curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Gukliak. We ask about the dragon, or just tell me everything? Ask about it.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. Other druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen?
He's taking a
traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
I'm sleeping. Okay.
Don't want to repeat it last time where it was like one goes down, one goes up, and no. A little squirrel. And there.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
I like him.
Even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
How do you drow do that? Find
pleasure in killing. I got a goblin myself yesterday. Shot her through the throat. That should have killed her, but she kept gasping, clawing at the arrow. I'm sorry, the goblins, the killing, it scares me. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
What's next?
What's next is I can eat.
They won't expect this.
Death is but a word away.
Got to focus. On I go. Come on. Can't stay idle.
I swear, if you just die. Let's find some prey.
Let me recite their demise.
What's the plan?
Let's just keep hitting him with fire. It's a bugbear. Got a shit a surprise around him.
Time to push my luck again.
Hellish rebuke, bitch.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear...
Oh, the bugbear would have just ripped your throat.
Poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
We were blowing that one out before.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency. You peer through the telescope. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Save the child. Get to our bard, and that's when we take our break. Oh shit.
What's that?
animal potion. It is great to have one of those on you at all times. There are so many dialogue. Come on, guys. Battleheart.
What am I to do? At least things have stayed interesting.
Anyways, yeah, there's so many like little conversations you can have with the speak animal that change the game.
Not now! Places to be! To find Halsin. There's not a moment.
Find our master. Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
I haven't gotten a link to go to that either.
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Yeah, I don't think I've gotten...
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Beasts chasing beasts alongside a wild woman. A depiction of some local folktale, perhaps.
The circle will... Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Oh! We win.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Those of you who are not subscribers are currently at break. I want to remind you that it's September, so if you 30% subscription, or if you're on Prime member, subscription to any Twitch channel. That button right. You don't have to deal with ads. Ads are how we pay for this channel, but Descriptions. Let's see here. Yeah, what do you want?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let the snake replace our leader. Master Halsin.
Very worried.
More will die if the
Skip
rite is
through it.
finished. So many. Would you? I would. Sylvanus' Halsin is an elf. You won't mistake the first. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet.
I recognize it on that helmet on the mural, but
So many dead.
right.
Sent
her
to the Night
chest?
Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. Well, what can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an...
I see you. Just give me a moment. Vis mediter. Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind. Come. We need to be quick. This way.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Ah! Big dog. Null. I got too close.
The bird says nothing.
Head on in.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite?
Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Well, yeah, there's 4 of us.
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
It'd be funny if she, goes to
This
hide
is a
that
vial
pointy
of
stick
wyvern
and sticks her butt and...
Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mine, for one. That thing, it's one of their... Not yet.
We've heard this so many times. We get to...
Hard to say. When Master... Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, if you can find Halsin and get him... Thank you. I wish I could tell... All I can say... Good luck out there.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than a ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it. These things start to go very wrong.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Assuming he's still alive.
Speculation will get us nowhere. Let's go find him.
More for me. Free for the taking.
We can read the books. I do like that was a... This is a candle key.
What's that?
Go get our song. Guys, what I was saying, missing goes along here. Kind of like keep.
Yes, I see.
Our music on. Big.
I do wish I could understand you.
I don't know. Let's discuss that when you get home, because I don't think we really will need it. I'm more wondering how much it is for the ride from Chicago to. We'll talk about that tonight.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Got your text message.
Don't you think it's awful? We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
I've never seen that.
Of course, we are born performers. Unlike some.
I've never gotten that message.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
Take a break while she performs her song.
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know? True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh. It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her, dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Alright, I'm going to take a break while you guys get to listen to this beautiful song. I love this song. Like I said, buy the soundtrack for this game, it's amazing.
All sorry.
I wish I did have a remote act. Put on my actual break thing.
Thanks. That's
Oh,
the
that's
first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Come on, open up.
Alright, let's go fight some. Let's level up before.
Never a dull moment.
I want to cross. Oh, let's see. Or does color split? Yeah, that's some bullshit. But yeah, we'll talk about all that tonight. I like the draconic because you can't get the, but being able to fly. All these off. One. There he go. Deck is in laughter. Everybody. That's because elders. Flaming Spear is an awesome spell to have. I don't know why I'm really dealing with him just.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful.
Down here. Separated. Let's see. Start with the.
Such a pretty song.
I applaud your taste. Such a long way down.
I'm ready. Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Such a pretty song. Now.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Oh no, it won't.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Rebuke!
What happened?
Let's...
Let's have some fun. Now they see me this way.
I'm ready. What should I do?
Yes, we are. That's it tonight. Don't worry about it right now. Kill harpies.
They won't know what bit them.
Can't move.
Can't afford to let up.
We've saved. Can't take much more.
find a way forward.
Got to move.
Nothing will stand in my way. Ends well.
Good old Void. Run, kid, run!
No time for pain.
All the way up there. Fire up here, Luke.
Creator, destroyer.
Breathing, despite everything.
Bitch, done.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, that's what I need to get back. Wait, find a boy called Donnie.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontier.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. The specifics are rather personal, but what it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item. and absorb the weave in. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact. Since before. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? You have my thanks. And Finn, I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item. I hope I can count on you.
That's why.
There is work to do.
Alright. Find the rest of the group.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Trust no one.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I love this. Everyone else was far of a jump now.
See what those harpies were hoarding.
Looking ahead.
Hey, no one, how are you doing? You didn't know about this nest? Oh yeah, this is early in the game. Climb all the way over here. Jump. And climb up the back side of the mountain. There's a treasure chest back here. All that fun stuff. Yeah, I've yet to start a playthrough where I'm playing as one of the non-Tav characters. I always have to use. One of these days, though, I will do one. Back there. Come up there, there's stuff. Might get something good, we just got boned. Whole area is. Next one. Get a knife. Come up this side over here. Rib cage, polished dagger. It's nothing that's very spectacular. I mean, the Harper's book was pretty cool, and the note is for lore, but I've never gotten like a game.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Where are you going?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slim King's adamant weirdiness.
I'm not sure if I have clips turned on or not. Oh, there you go. We turn off the...
Looks like a Resident Evil playthrough.
No, I've got VOD.
I want
Ready?
warm mayonnaise. I want that
Oh,
warm
get all our
mayonnaise.
rewards.
Give me the warm mayonnaise. Don't clip that.
You
I
ever
want the
scare
warm
me like that
mayonnaise.
again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Looked like
Our
RE0.
little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
RE1, yeah, maybe it was RE1. It was RE4. Unless it's from the remake.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Stop. I was fine.
Dancing.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum used
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem.
A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right?
Maybe we can do something about this. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
Sure. Sylphie probably grabbed them by mistake.
Here you go. Won't happen again.
I don't trust.
And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this. You got it. Now, we done here or what?
Little giant. Oh, I got that. Here, kids play with some simple toys. Children in basic poison, that's a good figure. We're good. Here you go. Have a good day.
Anything else? Well, it's...
Hey, you're back. Here to trade?
Alright, so we have completed everything here except for freeing the goblins. Let's go free the goblin. Like, freeing the goblin is a questionable thing. It's considered a bad action in an enemy, but it does allow you to get into the goblin area without having a 50-50.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling.
If you ever had
If
it.
you ever had it to begin with.
You're such a cockney sounding little fucking. Let's see.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector.
I'm sorry, but that opening right there that's allowing us to see the goblin, I think it was done purely for a cosmetic. That goblin should be able to kind of its way out.
You're right.
It's days like this where the dice are rolling great that I'm like, man, I'm just gonna play this game the whole day.
Damn you. Damn it. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
I'm right. Hell, give me a minute.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
Hills of the Yawning Portal. A bar.
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Gonna be sorry. Every last one of you. What you missing? Didn't expect to see a drow in
After we free this goblin, we'll probably
Did the
pick.
boss lady send you to rescue me?
Let's see.
Yeah. Take me back to the tribe, and we'll tell the boss all about this pretty little place, so she can burn it to the ground. We'll be heroes, blessed by Priestess Gut, in the name of the Absolute. Got a whole lab set up, cooked up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty Booyog.
Hey, Booyog's gonna die.
You won't regret it. Don't give me trouble now.
Bam!
Ready to go meet my tribe? Happily. Lead.
Something over there.
Oh, yeah. Didn't get. I guess she doesn't even try to. Again, she isn't mad that I've, slaughtered all her goblin cave, that their corpses are there, holes blown through their chests. She just doesn't. Just picked up a water.
No one back home will ever believe this. All right, what now?
There you go. Wash the acid away. We will have to go back in and talk to the off a bunch of area. You need to.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. Never break a promise.
And the game crap. Gonna take a quick break while I try to get that to reload. Hopefully that ain't, because if that's it, we'll just be done for the day, and then. So let's take a quick break. I got pee anyways, so.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an after thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
Alright, well the game is reloaded, folks, so let's see if we can continue. Hopefully it didn't kick us back to... As we are in the Emerald Grove. Oh man, I hope it didn't take us all the way back to the... One message was by moderator. I didn't get to read it. You could have left the spam, like the spam box. Good job doing your moderator. You earned your sword, as Stratman said. Ah, we gotta do the whole fight over.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Lost in thought.
Right here.
Oh, this again. Keep a blade close.
Such a pretty song.
My faith will guide me.
Please. Perfectly hidden.
Bed and
Such a pretty song.
up, Ben.
Looking ahead.
I won't walk. Yes,
Such a pretty song.
Let's have some fun.
Please.
Let's prowl.
Such a pretty song.
Kayıtlısın.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? No.
Alright, Harpies.
Yes, everything.
Need to stay focused.
Hellish for me, please. Please all fly close together. We'll use a void bomb on you. Poor Lord. Good. Preemptively casting it.
Shall we cut and run?
What happened?
Rather stand tall.
can't even catch my breath.
Let's see. Now you're hunters. All right.
Can't give up. Not now.
Actually, no.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Tasha's hideous laughter. But, like, now you're within. Concentration's broken, bit.
I don't fancy their chances.
What though? Oh, run.
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
I'll skin you alive, you foul wretch!
Death won't take me yet.
Allow me to demonstrate.
And there you go. That's how you just... Boop.
Are they gone?
No. Yes.
I need to get back.
called Don.
Bill.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
So you can either be like, look, as a sorcerer, we just do this shit, or yeah, we learn this shit or we die.
There was that magma mephit once.
Ooh.
Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
It depends.
Careful, I bite.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I said it's crazy that I can't get them to jump, but It's one Dale. Step up, we. Like I said, there will not be a D&D stream this weekend as a patient. And next week as we will God. At TwitchCon, you want to say hi? Go ahead. We do have the 24. So. Walk around.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Excuse me.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hand.
Well, look, my kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear... Maybe. Anyway, you want to talk? Sure. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this. You got it. Now, we done here. We're saving up for a better... Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I've got... Come see me in the city sometime, huh? See you around. Maybe.
Interesting. Cost me 35 gold, but I may have just... Head over to the goblin. That chat real quick. Probably just skip. Just listen. Then we are going to save the game.
You ain't gonna...
Put it down.
That's the...
She didn't kill you.
Shoot before you lose your nerve. Looks like the...
You! Move! Who cares?
You fought for us, so I'll give you one last chance.
Move! What in every hell? Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe...
It's all right, Arca.
Let me out, you bunch of...
Alright, there we go. So we're going to take a quick break, Jack. We'll be right back.
62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa, and I'm treated at Chia for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
Alright, back here. Working. That mic is working.
You thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Tiring business. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Ever since you were kind enough to. The way you stood, the way you got Korga, the way you. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that you see, I have this. The specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item. I can say, just trust me. It's been days since. That is why I turn to you. I'm sure we won't. As do I hope I can count on you.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you. What's in my cage for? Didn't expect to see a drought in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me? Yeah. Take me back to the tribe. We'll be heroes, blessed by Priestess Gut. Got a hold, could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. The absolute. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. You won't regret. Oh, you thieves are all boring.
Trouble now.
Even your cages are boring.
Go up this.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Happily.
That might be worth a look.
gonna bother.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. Never break. I'll introduce you to my...
Favorite. Alright, there we go. Alright, we said it before, we need to head back into our inventory before we go get Karlach.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
Not that.
If they make it, they're slow.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Our trip, wasn't he?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
And buy it. Let's see. Epic. 40. Oh, excuse me. Books. Go get Karlach, or do we go get? I think we go to the 2. That'll probably take us. They tell them. Because if everything goes right, we should be back in line. Buddy. Scorching Ray, that's a good one. Wondering why I'm grabbing all the out. There is a achievement for doing a long rest with. Just... Oceans. Way to get a lot of fun. I have two. Uh,
Sylvanus be with you.
Let's see. Camp so no accident.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Like those gloves of that are on.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Okay.
Sylvanus.
All right, there we go. We're gonna go head to the tomb. Clear out the tomb. Go to camp, and that'll be the end. We'll take. Not gonna lie, I'll probably play this off stream. But next time. Or just I think we have our old save anymore. Oi! A fight.
What? Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Oh, we're gonna run away.
Well, come on, you lot.
No one's getting.
Nobody's getting.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Look, we got it.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Trust no one.
What to do?
That's
Something over there.
curious.
What's that?
Yeah, I was gonna see what can make. I totally forgot. Can make money.
Couple turns should do it.
So good to me today, Dice. There we go.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Let's see what you're hiding. Out of sight.
You don't want to do it. Thinking about splitting them and setting them where. check on.
Jurgle? Must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
My faith protects me.
Keep your blade close.
Okay.
Don't mind me. That might be worth it.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Quietly now. Such an undignified position to find oneself in.
Should have worn better boots.
Alright.
The dance macabre. Let's have a little fun. Time for a cull. Break them. Into the shadows. On the way.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Damn, I was hoping it would be.
I'm ready.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death. Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
I'm so tired. How do people do...
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
By that book. That book?
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Weird, because we already have a soul. That didn't take place long.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
I love this guy.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Life is worth more. Of course, I will and always. It's like number 4 might lead to an love number 1. All lives are.
In death, that is so.
Death we all.
Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
He is such an bias because I do like the undead.
Come on, open up.
This place wasn't built for the living. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh dear.
The
Someone's
text
left
on
a
the
trap.
plaque is a mystery to you.
Traps. How considerate.
Looks like a trap there.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious.
Be careful not to trigger that thing.
Alright.
Where's the bloody lock? Can't risk being in open view. Free for the taking.
did you get past Andor? Back off!
Well, so much for peace. Is that blood? No, never mind. Let's get going.
At least there's no skeletons this time. I ain't going home empty-handed again.
Might be useful.
At least there's no skeletons this time. At least there's no skeletons this time. I ain't going home empty-handed again. At least there's no skeletons this time. I ain't going home empty-handed again.
Oh, my hand slipped.
At least there's no skeletons this time.
My knees are starting to ache.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Why am I doing this?
I ain't going home
Such a long way down.
Let's not get caught off guard.
At least there's no skeletons this time.
You've made a grave mistake.
The mission has to come first.
Another fight. Let's go.
A subtle approach. Be quick.
Clear off! We got here first.
Time to kill. On the hunt.
Let's do this.
Let's get this over with.
Away I go.
There's blood in the air.
Health. I need to hold on.
Ready.
Got to move. No choice but to keep going. push my luck again. Blood follows me everywhere.
Shall we dance?
Guys, right, where is
Step by step.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's see.
Sure.
Don't waste a step.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That might be worth a look. I wonder what that did.
Over here! We got company!
Come on. Can't stay idle. been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
So yeah, we are going to let's clear out this place. We'll walk over to the druids. A slow walk. Then we will tell offers it take a long rest, and that's all it for the night. Alrighty.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
I should just occasionally just have one.
Got a long road ahead.
Got some alchemist fire. Oh, they're all. Okay. Slow walk back. While we're doing that walk back, once we got here, straight out to. Or maybe the strat might already go. I need to get. Saber Interactive is in their place. Reading them. That's actually a gaming company. Exomat I know is taking the day off due to that went from 550,000 people. Anybody? So yeah, we'll sell everything here, and I guess we're just gonna call it for the day. We will be back tomorrow. Like I said, I may end up playing this some more off stream later. It depends on what I have going on. So I probably won't get to car.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yes, yes. Yeah, let's keep. Guy, if he wasn't like a librarian before or a houseware. Hold on. Did you get anything cool while we've been gone? With like a whole person's. I have enough.
Sylvana.
Doesn't have a one.
What now? Someone there?
Never a dull
Go to our
moment.
camp. Try to get the achievement roll. God damn it. Everybody wants to talk.
A tingle runs through you.
Ah, there it is. How do you feel? Before the tadpoles have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, indeed. Or we could and that let's get some rest.
A fine eve. The moonlight shone hideous. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. I see naught but cow, flower. They rely on strangers' swords, when they should be forging them. You are wise not to waste your resting time.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. A delicious thought, but the right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
The leader of the pack comes to... What's on your mind? You must be... The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These Paris... But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the position... But you're right. If we're to make it through...
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll...
Something the matter? Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Hope we have enough. Oh, duh. God, our buddy was back here now.
We meet again, as predicted.
Almost sounds like Jim coming. Really does. Like, it reminds me of Jim.
For whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond more, they for a mere pittance of coin. Suspicion always holds. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish.
Basically, you can have him summon people or back your character. We have enough booze. Coffee. Have enough just to run. Yeah, that's an achievement. Where are you going? Alright. We'll save. Alright. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good spot to end. We are left with a choice. We could either go Lady, we could go up to there, we could go get Carl. Probably go get Carlac tomorrow. Oh, shit. I'm trying to... Alright, like I said, I do not see him. I can double check because it's a little bit later. Let's see. So I guess we're just gonna call it there. So be safe, everybody. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what time. An early stream like today was. Maybe a later stream. We'll figure it out. Everyone be good. Talk to you later. Have a great Thursday. Remember, 30% off all subs right now. Remember, and free if you have Amazon Prime.